Hello once again and welcome to Triple G Sports Replays. In this video we're going to continue our journey through the 1979-80 NHL season, and we are going to play another game from October 27th, 1979. It's going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs visiting the Los Angeles Kings. Toronto is 5-2-1, Los Angeles 4-3-1. And so this will be just a continuation of this 79-80 replay. So goaltenders, we've got Paul Harrison in the net for Toronto. And for Los Angeles, we have Mario Lessard. So there's your starting goaltenders. All right, we're going to play the first period in this game. And in the face-off circle for Toronto, we got Daryl Sittler. He's going up against Marcel Dion. They are both 4-rated face-off stars, so let's drop the puck. A 10 will be home right wing. So Dion wins the face-off, and he's going to get it over to Taylor. Taylor rolls a 43. That's a 29. And 29, he's going to be knocked off the puck. It's going to be picked up by the lefty Turnbull for Toronto. He works his way up the ice. 64 is a 7. And so let's see, what's our ODI for the other team? We got 9. We got 16. That's fine. So it's going to be a shot on goal block plus 2. And they've got 2 there, so can we have a 4? My third dice has 5. He gets a shot on goal. And is it in range? 53, no it's not. Saved by Lessard. 63 is a 38. And that's going to be deflected into the seats for a defensive zone face-off. All right, now we're going to do a quick line change for both teams. So we'll bring out line number 2 for Toronto, and line number defensive group number 2, the Kings. We'll see line 2 come out, and the second set of defensemen. All right. Face off in the Kings end, we got Boschman with a 2 rating on his face-offs, going up against Goring, who's a 4. 7 will be advantage center. Goring's going to win the face-off, get possession of the puck. 16 is a 28. He's got it poked off his stick, intercepted by the right wing. And that'll be Anderson. A 44 is a 1. That's going to be shot on goal for him. We roll a 44. That's out of range. Saved by Lessard. 52 is a 27. So it'll be clear or shot by third highest frequency shooter. Our clearing rating is going to be a 3 and a 4, so that's 3 and a 1 is a 4. It is not cleared. So who is the third highest frequency shooter? It's not down there. It's going to be, let's see, it's going to be Boschman. So he's going to get a shot on goal. 42 is out of range. Saved by Lessard. 31's a 4. That's saved and kicked over to the left wing. So Goldup has the puck. 34 is a 35. And there's going to be a penalty. So that's going to be a minor penalty on Goldup. So what's the infraction? infraction is delay a game. So first period, 2-minute penalty on gold up. Time of the penalty is 18:04. So Toronto will be going on the power play. So we're going to bring out the number 1 power play group. For the Maple Leafs. And we need to have a penalty kill now. So we'll start this way. All right. Hold on here. Gold up. Yeah, you can play either order. So we'll do that. All right. So 2 minutes on the penalty clock. Face off in the Kings end of the ice. Sittler against Dion, both fours. 54, visitor left wing. So Sittler gets it. Kicks it over to Williams. 25 is a 2. And that's going to be a shot on goal for Tiger. 56, that's a save by Lassard. 15 is 3, he kicks it over to his center. And we are 30 seconds down with the penalty kill. Dion has the puck. 33 is a 1, he's going to try to get a short-handed shot off. 61, saved by Harrison. Harrison rolls a 12, that's 25. Clear or shot by high frequency score. So our clearing rating, 2 and 3, we need a 5. We get a 7, so it's going to be a shot by the highest frequency score, which is Dion again. So it kicks right back to him. 65, that's a save by Harrison. 15 is 5. He's going to kick it over to his right wing, which is Donald. We're 1 minute left on the power play. Donald, 64, rolls a 3. And that's a shot on goal for him. 22. And what's our power play in Toronto? They're going to be a 4 over, so that's a shot in range. It's on net. Lassard, 63 is a 38. And if you can roll an 11 or 12, it's a penalty shot. Otherwise, it's a goal. 4, that's a goal. And so here early in the game, Toronto is going to get a power play goal. So we got McDonald gets the goal. It's going to be 2 assists. Start at the right D. No. So it looks like Williams will have one of them. No. And the other one's going to go to Turnbull. So even strength goal. Time of the goal, 16:52 remaining. All right, so we got McDonald has an even strength goal. Williams has the even strength assist along with Turnbull. All right, and we're gonna change shifts for both clubs. So we're gonna see line 3 come out for Toronto. There's their third sub defenseman, And we're going to see line 3 come out for the Kings. And we're going to see this set of defensemen will get Holton for a shift. All right. So, face off, we're going to have Gardner, who's a 2, against Apps, who's a 4. 6 will be advantage left wing, so Apps wins it, kicks it over to Jensen. 23 is a 5. Let's check our ODI quick. We got 7, and we got 5 is 12. So that's going to go from a 5 to a 4. So that'll be a shot on goal for Jensen. 55, that's a save by Harrison. 64 is a 31. So that's going to kick back to the opponent right wing Hopkins. He's going to get a shot on goal right away on the rebound. 43, that's a save by Harrison. 21 is a 6. He's going to smother for a defensive zone faceoff. And we're at 4 minutes into the game. All right, Gardner and Apps again. A 11 will be advantage right wing. So Apps wins. The face-off, kicks it over to Hopkins. 14's a 30. That's a icing. So we'll have face-off in the defensive zone. And that's 2 time ticks. I'm going to swap lines again. So, let's see, that'd be Gibbs and Holt. All right. So we're going to see the first line come, or excuse me, second line's going to come back out for Toronto, as well as for the Kings. First line, the defenseman known for them. All right, neutral defensive zone face up on the Kings zone. Boschman's a 2, Goring's a 4. 9, disadvantage center. So Boschman wins it, gets the puck, control of the puck himself. 45 is a 26. And he's going to be knocked off the puck, picked up by the left wing. Gold up. 43 is a 29. And he's checked into the boards. And lefty Burrows grabs the puck for the Maple Leafs. He works his way up the ice. 25 is a 7. And let's see, do we adjust for ODI? We've got a 7 and a 9. Nope, that's good. So it's going to be block, shot, or block plus 2. And these two have 2, so we need a 5 or bigger. My third dice says 5, so he's going to get a shot. So Burrows gets a shot on goal. 22, he's got an 11. So that's going to be saved by Lassard. 51's a 4. He's going to kick that over to his left wing. All right. Goldup has a 22. That's a 1. That's a shot on goal for him. 62, that's an easy save for Harrison. 54 is a 32. That's going to be a save, but it kicks over to the left, opponent left D, Hallard, who's going to get an automatic shot on the rebound. 44, that's a save. Harrison with the 45, that's a 21. Picked up by the opposing center, but no shot. And we're through 4 time frames, so we're going to do a dump and chase. So we're going to dump the puck. So we're going to see a line change here for the Kings as they dump the puck and change lines. All right. And 6th, that's going to be an icing. So that'll allow the Maple Leafs to make a switch as well. All right, fresh skaters on the ice for both teams. Looks like we got the number 1 lines out for both teams. 13:30 on the clock. And we got Sittler with a 4, Dion with a 4, facing off on the King zone. A 23, that's 5. That is home left wing. Dion wins the face-off. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor in his own zone. A 22 is a 1. And he's going to get a shot. He's going to work his way up the ice to get a shot on goal. 31, that's in range, it's on net, and Harrison make the save. Cocked eye. 41-24, that's a goal, and we have a tie game. So, the Kings score with an even strength goal by Taylor. And who's going to get the assist? Start here. Nope. Go up to the wings. 53, no. Hardy. Hardy will get us assist. And let's see here. Back here. And who gets the next one? And Simmer will get the assist. So, first period, even strength goal. We have an even strength goal for Taylor with the assists by Simmer and Hardy. Time of the goal, 56, 24, 13, 24. So it's tied 1-1. All right, we need to give pluses to that first line and Holt and Hardy. Give minuses to Toronto's first line and their first set of defensemen. Okay, we're gonna leave the same guys on the ice. They've only been on for 1 time turn, so let's go and face off. Drop the puck. 6, visiting right wing. Sittler wins the face-off. Kicks it over to McDonald. McDonald, 66, that's a breakaway. Can he get a shot? 25, that's going to be in range and on net. Lassard, 14 is a 30, and that's a goal, and just like that, Toronto comes right back. Second goal of the game for McDonald. And who's going to get the assists? Let's see here. We're going to have 2 assists. Looks like Salming will get 1. Who will get the other one? No, not Williams. Not Sittler. Not Turnbull. No, it will be Williams. He'll get another one. So even and time of the goal. 13, 21, 12:51. So 33 seconds later, Toronto ties up the game. So we're going to have a McDonald with 2 goals, power play and even strength. We got 2 assists for Turnbull for Williams. Power play, even strength. Someone's going to have an even strength assist. Pluses, go back all to the first line. Minuses to everyone that got it on LA the last time, and we're back to even. That's 2 time shifts. We're going to swap lines out. All right. It's going to bring out the 4th line for Toronto and their 3rd set of defensemen. And for Toronto, we're going to see their 4th line come out. And we'll see their 1st set of defensemen. All right. So that's going to give us Botet in the center for Toronto. And facing off here will be Carlson for the Kings. And we drop the puck. 12 is going to be disadvantage right D. Carlson's going to win. Kick it over to Palmer. A 62 is an 8. That's going to be a block shot. Who's going to get the block? It's going to be Quenneville. Where's the puck go? 3. Deflects to the right D. So that's going to kick over to Hoffman. He rolls a 33. That's the one. That's going to be a shot on net. 24 out of range. That's a save by Lassard. 23 is a 6, and he's going to smother for a defensive zone face-off. And so we're 12 minutes left in the game, and it's 2-1 Toronto. Okay, defensive zone face-off in the King's end. Drop the puck. 3, advantage left D. So Botet is going to win the face-off, kick it over to Quenneville. We're in the King's zone. 15 is a 3. And that's shot on goal, tip in. So my 3rd die is a 3. Tipping by the highest I rating. What's the I ratings over here? We got 6, 3, and 8. So we're going to have Maloney. He's an 8. And we roll 5. Tip in, and he's going to get a +4 on the screen. So he rolls a 46, which is out of range. It's a save by Lassard. 41, 24. Save. Can they clear? Otherwise, a shot by the high frequency score. Our clearing ratings, boy, it's not very good. 3. It is not cleared. And so we are going to get a shot by the high frequency scorer, who is going to be Maloney. So he's going to get a 2nd shot at it. 61, that's a save. Lassard, 23 is a 6. He's going to smother for a defensive zone face-off. And we are at a stoppage. And we're gonna swap these lines out. It's been two time sets. I like to change at least by every 4. So fourth line's gonna come out. Boy, we have not had a chance to have much for dumping the puck, for changing on the fly. I really like changing on the fly. It adds a little extra excitement to the games. Every once in a while you can get a goal scored that you wouldn't have had otherwise because you're changing on the fly. So, and it just makes the game move quicker. All of these stoppages, changing lines. It is kind of the negative of it, but I think it makes it feel at least a little more realistic that we're bringing some different bodies in at times. All right. So we've got Boschman in with a 2, Goring's in with a 4. We're going to drop the puck. 6 is advantage left wing, so Goring wins. He kicks it over to Goodup. 66 is a 1. That's a breakaway. So he's going to get a shot on goal. And that's in range. Can Harrison stop it? 22. Yes, he can. Big save. Kicks it out to his center. 11 minutes left in the game. 65 is a 35, and we've got a whistle here. There's going to be a penalty. And it looks like we're going to have a minor on Boschman. So what was his infraction? His infraction was clipping. 2-minute penalty on him. Time of the penalty. 11:03. So he's going to go with a box. And we're going to bring out fresh skaters for the penalty kill and the power play. All right, so the first line's coming out for the Leafs. We're going to see the first line coming out for the Kings. And Williams will be the one not coming out. So there's our penalty kill. All right. So we've got 2 minutes on the clock, 11 minutes into the game, 12 left. Face off on the other end. We're going to have Sittler facing off against Dion. A 6 is visitor right wing, so Sittler's going to win, kick it over to McDonald. A 65 is a 35. That's going to be a 2-minute penalty. So now we're going to have Toronto down by 2 men. So McDonald has the penalty. What's the infraction? Let's see. It's going to be interference. Time of the penalty going to be at 10:43. So Los Angeles is going to have an extended power play. All right. He's coming on. Okay, so face off, Sittler against Dion, and it's 5-on-3. That's a 9. That's going to be visiting left wing. He doesn't have one. 12, visiting right D. So Sittler's going to get at the Salming. 23 is a 22. And that's going to be passes intercepted by the center Dion. 54 is a 7. That's going to be a shot on goal for him. So he's going to get an extra 10 plus a 1. So he's going to get 13 extra on his range. He doesn't need it. It's a 14. It's on net. Harrison. 43 is a 29. And that's a goal. So the first penalty they score on, and we've still got the second penalty. So that's going to be Los Angeles. Dion with the power play goal. It's going to be 1 assist. Start here. Palmer, and Palmer's going to get the assist. So first period power play goal, time of the goal is going to be 10:01. And so we've got Dion with the power play goal, Palmer with the power play assist, and we are tied 2-2, and we're just halfway through the first period. Okay, and we've still got a minute and a half left to kill on this power play, so we're going to swap out lines again. That way, at least when the power play ends, we'll be a little cleaner on our lines. And that was over to Palmer. All right. So, let's see here. I'm going to bring in this line here. Actually, Boschman his penalty's been killed. So we'll have him come out and we'll have Anderson there. That way McDonald can come in when the penalty's done. And then we gotta swap these guys out. All right. And I'm gonna bring in second power play unit for the Kings. Boy, this is going to be a long game with a lot of stoppages. All right. So a minute 30 left on the power play. And face off, we're going to have Boschman going up against Goring. Drop the puck. 3 is going to be disadvantage right deep. Boschman's going to get it over to Hutchinson. A 32 is a 26. And his pass is intercepted by left wing Goldup. Goldup at 12 is a 25. And that's going to be intercepted by the right D. And we lose another 30 seconds on our power play. Hutchinson with the puck. 53 is 19. And his pass is intercepted by lefty Gibbs. A 31 on his card is a 16. And he is knocked off the puck, intercepted by left wing McKinney. as we lose another 30 seconds on our power play. 30 seconds to go. 35 is a 5. And that's going to be a defensive zone face-off. And we finish off the penalty kill. So 3 timings in, we're going to swap lines out again. So we're going to see line number 3 come out for Toronto. And then for LA, we'll have line number 3 as well. But we'll have first set of defensemen. Okay, 8:30 on the clock. And we have a neutral zone face-off. We're going to have Gardner as a 2 against Apps as a 4. Oh, we die. 3, disadvantage right D. So Gardner is going to win this one. Kick it over to Hotham. A 64 is a 23. And he's going to be knocked off the puck. Picked up by right wing Hopkins. 8 minutes left in the game. A 43 is a 29. So he's checked into the boards, and Quenneville's going to grab the puck and start heading the other way for the Maple Leafs. 34 is a 31. That's a pass physical 10. What's our intimidation rating on the other side? It's 10. So that is intercepted. He's knocked off the puck, and Lefty Howard is going to grab that. 7 minutes left in the period. 26 is a 9. So that's a block shot. Who's going to get the block? And that's going to be Quenneville is going to get the block. Where's that puck go? 9. Deflects to the center, so it kicks over to Gardner. He's going to try to work his way up the ice. 25 is a 3. And what's our ODI rating from out here? 7, 13. That's going to be a shot tip in. My third die is a 5, which means tip-in's going to be the second highest I rating. 5. And that's going to be Maloney. He's got an 8. So 8 with a roll of 1. No tip-in. Original guy takes the shot. So Gardner's going to get his first shot on goal. 63. That's a save by Lassard. 43 is a 29. And that's saved but deflected to the opponent left wing, Maloney, and he's going to get a shot. 16, that's on net. Can Lassard make the save? 46 is a 42. No, that's a goal. What a high-scoring game we got going here. And so with under 7 minutes left, it is 3-2 Toronto, and we're still in the first period. So we're going to have an even strength goal by Maloney. And let's see. 2 assists. Nope, not him. Nope. Nope. Oop, where's my die? Not him. No assist rating for the goalie? No. So we'll start back again. That's nothing. 24, not quite. The one downgrade of this whole thing is trying to find the assist sometimes. And 23, there we go, Gardner. He's going to get one of them. And I have thought about using, 14 will be Butler. So even strength goal for Maloney, time of the goal at 6:51. All right, who gets the pluses? That third line is going to get pluses all the way around. For the Maple Leafs, we're going to have minuses on the Kings, except it's the first set of defensive ones. And that was 4 time units, so we're going to change the lines out across both teams. All right. And let's see here. Same thing on the Kings. So we'll see the number 1 lines come in. And we'll see a combination of second and third defensive men on the King side. All right. So we got a face-off at center ice. It's 3-2 visiting Toronto. Sittler facing off against Dion. A 3rd and 9 visiting left wing. So Sittler gets it, kicks it over to Williams. 26 is a 16. And so that's going to be 9. That's going to be what? Intercepted by the left wing, so he loses the control of the puck after getting checked on the boards. Simmer is going to get possession for the Kings. 53 is a 9. That's going to be a block shot. Shot's going to be blocked by Salming. Where's our puck go? 7. And it's smothered by him, and we'll have a defensive zone face-off. All right, swap out our lines real quick for both teams. So we're going to have line number 2 come in for the Maple Leafs. Line 2 comes in. We're going to have line 1 on the defensive men pairing. 5:30 left in the game. Boschman going up against Goring on the face-off. And they drop the puck. Oh. Looks like someone's going to get kicked out. The visitor is going to get tossed out, so Boschman's going to get knocked out of the circle. McKechnie will come in and he'll do the face-off. He's a 2 as well. Okay, McKechnie and Goring. 7, that's got advantage center, so Goring wins that matchup. Kicks it, gets possession himself. 12 is a 25. And he's knocked off the puck. It's picked up by right D Burrows. 25 is a 7. And that's a shot on goal block plus 2. And we've got 2 there. So we need a 5 or higher. My third dice has a 6, so Burrows is going to get a shot. 63, that's a save. Lassard with a 16. Rolls a 28, and that's going to be cleared or shot by the 4th high-frequency shooter. Our clearing rating's a 3. No save. So who's the 4th highest shooter? And that's going to be Hutchison. So Hutchinson's going to get a shot. 14, he's got 11. That's a save by Lassard. And 66 is a 1. He kicks it to his left defenseman. 4.5 to go in the game. Howard lowers a 64. That's a 5. And we've got a 10. We got a 17. That's going to go up 1. That's going to be a shot on goal block plus 1. We've got a block rating of 1, 2. So I need a 4 or bigger. My third dice has 2, so that's going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked by Hutchinson. Where's our puck go? 5. Deflects over to the left wing. So McKechnie is going to get that puck. They're going to try to work their way up the ice. 65 is a 29. He's checked in the boards. And left defenseman Hallower is going to get possession as we have 4 minutes to play. Snake Eyes is a 1, and so he's going to get a shot on goal. 62, that's a save by Harrison. And 62 is a 32. That's going to kick right back to Howard for another shot. 64, that's a save by Harrison. 16's a 28. And so that's going to be a clear or shot by the 4th high frequency score. We got a clearing rating of 6. And they clear it. And so we're going to have a face-off back here in their neutral zone. That's 4 time sequences. We're down to 3.5 left in the game, and we're going to swap lines. That's how you make this game move. Keep the action going for a 2-minute swing. Okay. So we're going to have the 4th line come out for Toronto along with that 3rd set of D-men. We'll have the 4th line come out for the Kings with the 2nd set of defensive men. Okay. All right. And so who's in the face-off circle? We've got Botet at a 2, Carlson at a 1. And we drop the puck in the Maple Leafs zone. 7, advantage right wing. So Botet wins it, kicks it over to Ellis. But they're in their own zone. A 63 is a 25. That's going to be intercepted shot on goal right D. So he is not, puck is poke checked off his stick, gets over to Hardy. Hardy's going to take a shot. 16, he's got a 0 shot range, so there is no shot, no goal. It's automatic save by Harrison. 15 is a 5, and he's going to kick it over to his right wing Ellis again. 3 minutes left in the period. 12 is a 25. So he is hit hard into the boards. Hardy manages to get control of the puck. Hardy with a 13, that's a 22. And it's poke checked off his stick, ends up over with the center. With 2 minutes to go. 16 is a 28. And he's knocked off the puck. It swings over to the right wing, Wilson. There's 2 minutes, a minute and a half to go. And we're going to see change on the fly. So Kings have the puck. They're going to go dump. Four, going to end up in the corner with the left D. As we bring out that first line. And so we got a corner rating of 8 for Quinville He's going to go up against the right wing, who's got a corner rating of 14. Taylor's winning that matchup. And so, who's our high frequency score? It's going to be Dion. Who's Dion going to go against? 5 center again. He's going to go up against the left D. So we got an I rating of 6, and the left D has an I rating of 4. So he's going to win unless I can roll snake eyes, and I don't. So Dion is going to get the shot plus +1 rating on that screenshot. 14, he don't need it. That's on net. Can Harrison stop it? 36 is a 33, and that's a goal. And so, as we get down to just over a minute left in the game, it's 3-3 and a tie game. Dion gets his second goal of the game, gets an assist from Taylor. Is there another one? No, 1 assist. So Dion with his second goal of the game, Taylor his first assist, and pluses all the way around for that first line of the Kings as well as their defensive men. Minuses go to that fourth line that never could get off, and that third set of defensemen. So we're going to leave this set on. We're going to swap these guys out. They were out there for 5 timing, and so they are completely wore out. And the Kings took advantage of that dump and chase when they had a tired opponent. That's why I like playing change on the fly. All right. So, time of the goal. 1:05. So with 1:05 to go, we are going to have face-off at center ice. Sittler against Dion in a tie ball game. Tie hockey game. And the drop the puck. 8 is visiting center. Sittler's going to win the face-off, get possession himself. 12 is a 5. And we've got 16. So it's going to be a Soga. So, can anyone have a rating? We rolled a 12. We know we got assist ratings at 12. So Sittler's going to get the shot. 46, and that's out of range. Saved by Lassard. 53 is a 6, and that's a defensive. He's going to smother it. And so with 30 seconds to go, we'll have a face-off in the Kings defensive zone. And they drop the puck. 8, visiting center. Sittler wins it again. Gets possession of the puck himself. 22 is a 1. That's going to be a shot on goal. 35 is out of range. Saved by Lassard. 12 is a 25. So can we clear or shot by high frequency score? Our clearing rating is not very good. It's 3. So no clear. Shot by our high frequency scorer. And that's going to be Sittler. So he's going to take a shot again. 45 is a 7. So that's a shot on goal block plus 2. We got a rating of 1, 2, so we need a 5 or bigger. It's 3. And so shots blocked. And it's blocked by Palmer. Where does our puck go? 6. It is deflected into the crowd for a defensive zone face-off. And the horn blows. And that is the end of a wild first period of scoring. It is Toronto 3, Los Angeles 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shots on goal for Toronto. 13 shots on goal for the Kings. So pretty sloppy defensive game here. So thank you for following along. It's, like I say, a very high scoring first period. And if you like what you see here, please hit like and subscribe. Leave any comments you have them. And thank you once again for following Triple G Sports Replays.